Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Always a pleasure having you. You really make my days, my weeks, my months. You guys are just a new family, and I like it when I meet you and you tap and say, I am one of those who's on the vlog. Thank you so much. Are you ready for the money series? So the discussion on money is going to take a while. In fact, the next couple of vlogs are really going to tap into financial literacy and financial independence. And by Google, financial independence is supposed to be having enough money for your life's expenses or being able to take care of yourself without depending on employment or something else. Just you and you are enough. I don't know, apart from Warren Buffett, who's able to do that. We're all still working, but I'm hoping that in the next couple of vlogs for the money series, we can get you from where you are to the next level that you want to get to. You're saying, I have my investments, I just need to grow my portfolio. I have money, I need to invest. I don't have a job, I need to get one. My sources of income are less, I need to add on to that. Or just generally, I have bad money habits, I need to change them. So there's going to be full discussions. I did not want to go quickly into it because I didn't want us to miss a beat. So where do I start with the money series? I want my conversation to start with why, in the first place, you want to achieve financial independence. Why do you want to make money? Why? Think about it. Some of you are like, I want to make money so I can show off. Every time I'm out, everybody knows I got money. I'm rich. Some of you want to make money because I want to take my mom and dad out of this house to a better house, or I want to buy myself a car, or I want to live life and travel the world and see different things, or my children, I want to leave something, a legacy for them. I want to create generational wealth. Everybody has different reasons why they want to make money. When I was starting out my financial independence, I say starting because I am very far from my goal, but I gave myself reasons why, in the first place, I wake up every day to make money or to try and make money. And those reasons are always nudging at me to remind me why it's important to work or to make money, whichever way you make money. So here goes my reasons. The first, I wanted to achieve financial independence to prepare myself for the good and for the bad. You know that ministry, disaster and preparedness? I like my money to be my ministry of disaster and preparedness. So let's talk about the good. You want a vacation at the end of the year. You like shoes. You're obsessed with buying shoes. Every month you add on a couple of pairs to your closet. No, it's not bad. A bag, or you like to spend on people, or you just like to, I don't know what you like to do with your money, but you just like to do nice things for yourself with your money. I like to prepare for those nice things. I like to have a little bit on the side saved up, and I know this is my happy money. Do you know what I mean? This is the money I tap into if I want to do something nice for myself. It's good to prepare because that way, man, do you know the person I used to be? So I have the current account, I have savings, then I have the other account, which we don't discuss because you don't know about it. In fact, pretend you don't know about it. But I used to tap into my savings because that was the money that was there, and I'd tap into it to spend on something as minuscule as a girl's trip. You understand? Because I didn't prepare. So I like to prepare for the good things. So I want to make money to prepare for the good things like that. Cool stuff happening, baby shower, bridal shower, a friend's having a birthday, they say, oh, contribute this. I don't like to surprise myself, so I like to have money aside for the good days. I also like my money to be prepared for the bad days. Things happen, guys. 1 minute you're healthy, the next minute you're in the hospital saying, it's just a sore throat. They're like, we need to operate. I'm not scaring you. But I'm just saying, do you know health sometimes gives you a bill? You go to a hospital for a small checkup like this, and you look at the bill, you're like, but why me? You know, cars, if you drive a car, you are, listen, it's a liability. You don't know at any one point the car will stop and you have no idea why. When the mechanic comes back with a bill, you're thinking, who hurt me? Yeah. So there are things that happen constantly which account for the disasters. So if you have an emergency fund like I do now, it helps to cater for those surprises that are not so good. Yeah. The second reason I wanted financial independence is just that, independence. And I mean not independence from myself, independence for others around me. If you come from an African society, you know what it means. Communal problems. When your siblings have a problem, you have a problem. When your cousins, auntie, uncle, you have a problem. Somebody's always getting married, you need to contribute. Somebody died, you need to contribute. So, like someone's child is not going to school, where's the fees? Help us. So, man. So I've always told myself I don't want to be a burden, not to my parents, not to my family, not to my friends. I don't want to be a burden. I want to be independent. I want to be able to provide for myself and prepare for myself a good life before anybody else can give it to me. So that keeps me up. So I want the independence for myself first, to be able to afford nice things, to be able to give to myself things out before I want them from somebody else. Before I ask a spouse or a friend to give me something nice, I want to be able to afford it myself. Do you know what I mean? That kind of independence where if I wake up and I want to eat something, I don't have to wait and say, yo, but who can buy me something today? No, I can do it myself. If I want to listen to an investment and see if I can put money there, I don't have to wait for somebody to help me. I can do it myself. So that independence is so sweet. Then of course that independence that I just talked about, to not be a burden to others. Make your own money. That way people don't have to look at you. Every time they see your number calling, they're like, oh, I wonder which problem this one is. The third reason I wanted to be financially independent is it accords me the chance to make mistakes. So you have goals, and let's say somebody says, oh, there's this chicken business. We need to invest, we need X amount of millions. Are you in? And you're like, yeah. You put in your money, you lose it. I'm like, it's okay. I have money that I can make mistakes on. I dreamt of that. Listen, I used to be afraid to take risks in investment because of money. So I fought to achieve financial independence to say no to some deals. Yes, there's some money you have to say no to. Either it's not morally correct for you, or it's just not the right person to work with. There are different reasons why you can say no to money. But if you don't have money, you will not say no to someone. Some of you will end up in the wrong places because you cannot say no. But when you're financially independent, when you have made a good base for yourself, you're able to decide, I can't work with that one, I can work with this one, I can take this, I can invest here. You know, you're allowed. You can make mistakes and decisions as you please because it's okay. If it fails, I have pot B. If pot B fails, I have pot C. So that's my other reason for wanting financial independence. And can we talk about something that we all like? Enjoying life. That's another reason why I wanted to make money and still want to make money. Create memories. For God's sake, if you want to go somewhere and be able to just travel and see the world, do it. Don't look at, you know these days travel apps are everywhere. You can go and count through Airbnb, the flights, the costs of shopping. Once the bill is there, you're like, I can't travel. How are people traveling the world? How are they able to do it? Because I can't do it. I didn't want that. I wanted to be able to, just go have a nice meal, do great things, see great places, meet different people. And sometimes it's hard to do that if you don't have the money. So I want to achieve financial independence to create memories and just enjoy life, right? And lastly, why I wanted financial independence. This probably did not make sense for me until I got married. Because as a single girl, a lot of people don't look to you for decisions, financial decisions. I don't know if that makes sense. Society doesn't accord you a seat at the table because they don't think women know much about money. When you get married, it's you and your husband. You now have to make financial decisions together. If you're lucky enough to be in a fair marriage. Some people don't have that. But I had to, first of all, get a grip on my finances to be able to bring some mindset to the table in the marriage when it comes to finances. Because if I don't know, then how am I supposed to help us grow also? If he doesn't know, how is he supposed to help us grow? So I wanted to make money to be able to have a seat at the table in decision making, whether it's in my marriage, whether it's in my workplace, in my friendships, in the world. You understand what I mean? Because it's already unfair as a woman. Nobody expects you to have something of your own. But if you do, then all of a sudden you're able to make certain decisions, influence certain decisions. So I guess that's my other reason. So I don't know if I've helped you figure that out. So before we go to our next point in the money series next week for the vlog, sit down and ask yourself, break it down. Why do you really want to gain financial independence? And please don't write shoes and clothes. Please don't write to just take my girlfriend out. Concrete reasons why it will make sense for you to have financial independence, or you can share in the comments section. And yes, we just started our money series. See you next week.